Okay, sorry for the blank screen of just the title for a minute there. I'm getting my headphones untangled from boxes of stuff. So, yeah, I wasn't planning on doing any more streams after the Rainbow Six stream because I'm moving down to Texas here on Saturday, which is like a couple days from now, so I'm kind of in a bit of a mess of boxes and packing and preparations and things of that nature. So I didn't think I was gonna stream, but I took a chance that Doom was really awesome, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with the single player experience. And again, make sure to let me know if volume here. I'm gonna even type it in the chat box. Okay, so now that's there. One moment. Sorry for the game being kind of standstilly for you there. Still, I'm kind of letting other people know that I'm streaming. And I've labeled the game in Twitch as Doom 4 because I am in agreement with like Joel and Vinesauce that this game does not deserve to be called Doom. As much as this game is good and I like it, it's not Doom. It's Doom 4. It's the fourth game in the series. It's not Doom 1. So that naming convention, it's like somebody, I think Vinny just said the other day, he's like, that would be like calling the new Star Wars movie just Star Wars. That would be confusing as shit and it would suck. And we should not do it. So, my opinion of this game during the beta was not so great because the multiplayer to me didn't really, like, it seemed really fast-paced and just insane. But I guess that's kind of the way things were in, and I'm very, this is the first time I've actually gone back and played a level again, so, if you have played the first level of Doom, you'll note that this is not where you start. So, I'm actually really surprised that it puts me here when I reselect this level. But I guess I'm okay with it, because that keeps the very beginning of the game spoiler-free, which, personally, I think this game is a really great sequel to Doom 3. As far as the story is concerned, I really like this game. Like, one of the things I really enjoy about it is look at this map. Look at how nice this map is. I mean, I've already gone through and beaten the level before, so I have the map fully envisioned. Whereas, until you find the map machine, which I believe is like right here or something, somewhere in this area, then it shows up this whole map. And I think because I've already done that, it is still there. But, yeah, I played the multiplayer beta for this, and I didn't think it was really that good. I thought it was like Call of Duty, and I wasn't really super happy about it. But then I decided, well, maybe the single player is different. And let me tell you, it is pretty darn different. Like, the controls are the same, the guns are the same, the way that you live and die is the same, obviously, but the game could not be more... The thing that really sells it on how different it is, when you switch between single and multiplayer, the game has to reboot. That's how entirely different packages they seem. Is that the game literally reboots itself to change from one mode to the other. Which, I don't, I'm not really, I have no idea why that is the case, but at least just, my opinion of that is that they somehow created the single player experience well before the multiplayer, and then kind of tacked multiplayer on. Is how it feels, honestly. So, yeah, that's kind of me shitting on the game a little bit, but oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Again, I could press the wrong button. That's how I'm not happy with the controller. But, the multiplayer is uninspired. Let's put it that way. It's solid. It plays like any other arena shooter game that you'll ever play, like Quake and Unreal Tournament and all that shit. But the game really shines when you play single player, because there's a lot to do here. There's tons of replayability. The core of the game is fun. It's just an unforgettable experience. Something to really, really enjoy. But my favorite part, I think, is this nice, meaty melee where I'm bashing the hell out of my enemies. I love that. I don't think you could quite do that on the harder difficulty settings, which is another thing to admire about this game, in that the difficulty is quite high. This game will not at all hold your hand. In fact, it'll take your open palm and rip it off. It's brutal. It's fucking intense. Probably one of the most intense shooting games I've ever played. And I keep goddamn switching to the shotgun or the chainsaw, because it's mapped to the X button. The weapon has its own button, which I like how you can remap the keyboard keys and mouse buttons, but you can't remap the controller buttons. That pisses me off. That's one thing that kind of annoys me still. That annoyed me about the beta, and it annoys me still. That I can't switch controller function. Because having just the X button for chainsaw, when the chainsaw has only like 3 or 4 uses and then it's out of fuel for like the whole level, that sucks. That makes me not want to ever use the chainsaw. That makes me not want to have it stuck on one, like, major button. Which Vinny highlighted very succinctly the other day, that I experienced the same thing when I played the beta. I pressed the X button a lot, because I'm used to it reloading. And that's not the reload button, because there is no reload in this. Guns don't need to be reloaded. They just fire out all of their shots without ever reloading. Ever. And that's kind of off-putting. So, there's a lot of little niggling things that are like, this doesn't quite feel comfortable. This isn't quite what I expected, but, you get used to it. Yeah, that right there, that's one of the reasons this game is so good. That special animation just for falling on. That's the kind of shit that makes this game special. And it's sad that they chose to lead off with the crappier multiplayer as the thing that showcased what this game is, instead of having the single player come out and truly shine. If they had shown the single player instead of the multiplayer and the open beta, people would have pre-ordered the fuck out of this game, in my opinion. The single player is way, way stronger. Feels much, much more fun. And, that's just a personal opinion, but It's one that seems to be a pretty common trend among people who have played this game and evaluated it critically. But the multiplayer is just okay, and the single player is a really fun experience. This is the map station, which I've already used, so I don't need to really screw with it anymore. The main thing I'm doing here is I'm trying to figure out where this lever is. There's a spot in the game where in this level where there's a door, and behind that door is a level straight out of Doom 1 on PC on DOS, but redesigned so that like the environment's the same, but the characters and obviously you're playing as this guy with his newer guns, his jumping, and his melee mechanics, but in the old school Doom level. And in this single player campaign, those rooms are just rooms. But when you go back to the main menu and you select classic levels, you can in fact play the full Doom campaign reimagined with the new enemies and the new gameplay mechanics, which is really neat. It adds playability to the game in a very interesting and unique way. Like, what other game can you play the old game in the new game with the new game's engine? What other game lets you do that? Probably at least a couple. This is like a really good throwback. Really nice commemoration of a great game series. And I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, the reason I'm on this first level again is because I'm looking for that. I missed 2 secrets on my first run through of this level, which obviously was the first time I played, so I wasn't really aware of where to look for shit. So now I'm kind of going back through and trying to find things I missed. And the secrets are pretty well hidden, so it might actually take me a little while to find this level, wherever it is. Although I found 2 other areas. I found the lever in 2 other levels, the second and third level in this game. So I know what to look for now. I'm having a little bit of trouble finding it. I think what I need to do is I need to be up there. I think that's what the deal is. I think I need to be up there. I just don't know how to get up there. Okay. So now we can't go that way. Damn it. Alright, well that didn't work out. Gotta be something I can do. Because there's like all kinds of places where I feel like the lever's probably right up here. I just don't know how to get up here. I'm wondering, I feel like these boxes have something to do with it, but I can't get up on that other box. As much as I try to get up there, I can't do it. But yeah, I think the single player really is worth buying this game for, in my opinion. But I would preface that with the fact that hang on a sec. I gotta hit the bathroom up real quick. But I will say that the main opinion I have about this is, if you're a diehard Doom fan, and as much as people are saying the game is more like Doom 1 and 2 rather than Doom 3, I disagree. So far what I've seen, I'm feeling like this is Doom 3 plus Doom 1. Like the game mechanics of regular old Doom with the setting and storytelling of Doom 3. But that's, that's just my opinion. And I would say that for people who have endless numbers of games to play, I would wait for this to go on sale. I guess I'll pause for a bit here while I get this out because this is important. But I would say that for those of you that have lots of shit to do and you don't really have $60 to throw at this, wait till it's on sale because the single player is great, but I don't know if it's $60 great. I got it on sale because of a friend has the Gamer Club card at Best Buy, so I got a $10 discount on it. But without that $10 discount, this game, it's kind of a lot of money to ask for when some people have endless games. And that's why I say, if you're not really dead set about playing this and you're like super excited for it, then don't buy it because it'll be on sale at some point. And it's definitely worth a couple bucks. Like if you could pick this game up for $30-40, I would say that's well worth it. I would say $40 is almost too little money for this pretty awesome game. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that little opinion, that little tidbit got out because as much as I love this game so far, I realize it has flaws. I realize there are people who aren't super into Doom, and I wanted to get the quick and dirty of it out there that I like the game, but I'm picky about my games. I'm not playing Battleborn and Overwatch and all those other games that people are really raving about today. So this was kind of the me game. This was kind of the game I wanted. So I went for it. But for other people who have like 50 games in their list, wait for this, It'll be cheaper and more reasonably priced in the very not so far future. But yeah, hang on a sec, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I like the volume's a little too low for me. Maybe it's because it's in the pause menu. I almost feel like the sound effect volume is too high and the music volume is too low. I'm gonna play with that real quick, I think. There we go. Because I really like the music that they have going on when you're in combat. I really enjoy that. It's not exactly the same as the classic Doom guitar wails that I'm used to, but it's pretty close. It's like the modern day equivalent of that stuff. And maybe other people would disagree with me on that, but I think it's okay. again, I'm really looking hard for that lever. I know it's here somewhere. Because I know where the door is. I see the door. I just can't figure out where the fucking lever is. It's gotta be here somewhere. Because the door, by the way, is right there. That's the door down there. I can't get in there until I find this lever and pull it. But when I do, it'll let me in there, and I'll be seeing some classic Doom level design. It's a tribute to the old school levels. That, again, as I said, once I find that, then I can go back to the single player menu, like the loading menu, and I can load up classic Doom maps and play them in their fullest with the new Doom engine. And that is pretty cool. Just gotta find that fucking lever. I don't know where the hell they put it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. It's usually really close to the door. But it's also usually hidden out of sight. Like, you have to climb up to get to it most of the time. I'm just trying to figure out where in the fuck I have to go to find this freaking lever. I guess there's a possibility it could be down below here. Last time I thought about that possibility, I fell to my death. But I'm gonna take a look here. Somebody said in, I think, a review that they noticed a small outcrop in the rock below that was a secret cave. Oh, and there's me dying. Well, no cave down there. Darn it. That lever's gotta be around somewhere. It's pretty goddamn well hidden in this area. It didn't take terribly long for me to find it in those other levels because shit, in the third level it's just like right there on the ground. It's literally right there. And it's essentially staring you in the face. First level, or not first level, second level it's a little harder because you have to climb up to get to it. But it was a part of the map that was like, what the hell's up here? And I found that lever. That was actually the first one I found. And I was like, whoa, what is this? And it made the little Doom guitar riff, and I was like, oh, that's a secret. And then it opened the door, and I went in, and it was like, holy shit, this is classic Doom. But, yeah, so I'm really, really having trouble here. I kind of wish they would give me a hint about it. I know there's a thing that pulses on my radar when I get close, but it hasn't done anything. And I from experience, that pulsing only happens when you get really, really close. Like you're basically on top of it. So it's not going off. Damn it. The thing is that the stupid thing's probably like right here and I just can't see it. Blind as a bat, probably. Almost felt like it was maybe in this. Maybe this was a way to get up, but there's all those fucking things in the way. Is that my compass going poo-poo again on me? Maybe blinking a bit? So it was in here. I am really having a hard time finding that lever. I have no idea where it is. I have a really, really sneaking suspicion that I have to have the double jump boots to get it. That it has something to do with this crate right here. That is my suspicion. And I wonder if there is some way to get up there. Maybe if I just shoot something. No, maybe not. I have a really sneaking suspicion that something is there, even though it doesn't show up on the map. And I'm seeing, okay, there's some shit that's kind of like off the edge of the map there. That might be something. That's how hard these secrets are to find, although, like I said, that third level, the lever was like right in plain sight, very easy to find. And it's kind of not the same way here. Unless the lever is further on in the level and I'm not quite there yet. But both second and third levels, that lever was like right outside the room. Not that far away. Either above it or in front of it. This is the door right here. This is the door. Maybe this pipe shows me where it is. Pipe's going down that way. Is there something down there? Well, there's death down there, that's for sure. Demons will sometimes attack one another. Really? I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I don't know. I get the idea that there's something there, but I can't get to it. Maybe I'm insane, and that's not at all where I'm supposed to be. But as I said, there... Oh shit, it's right there. Okay, I found it. I feel dumb now. Like I said, I'm blind. Yeah, this is it. There you go, there's the classic riff. But yeah, this... See, it's right fucking here, and I just didn't spot it. That's... yeah. And here we are, classic Doom level room. It's not the full actual level, but it is part of one. And it will unlock a full level, but I have to select that. There's secret little goodies, as there are in most Doom levels. But yep, that's one of the two secrets I missed. Because I didn't see this lever, but every room has a lever just like this. And I just didn't notice there was a doorway right here. I didn't know, I looked at this spot and I saw a lever and I was like, oh, there it is, I found it. And that's exactly how the third level was. It was right there in front of my face. And I just didn't notice it until I looked hard enough. And that's how this game's secrets are. They're very, I don't want to say well hidden, but they blend in with the environment really well. And that's what makes them good, because they're not too hard to find, They're not like way outside the level where you'd have to like do a lot of level breaking to get out of it. So I'm glad, like Bungie's secret Easter eggs that they had were like impossible. Like the soccer ball and the scarab gun were like legends that actually exist, but they're so hard to get that most people will never see that stuff. And yeah, I know I have other guns I could use, but I like these. I like these two guns the best. I mean, when I get the super shotgun, of course I will use that more frequently, but for right now it's just pistol and normal shotgun. Okay, so alright, so now it's at this point where I'm getting close to where I think another secret might be. I know there's one out here in these cliffs. I watched Vinny play Doom for a little bit. I think he's actually further than I am in that one single YouTube video. I think he's gone further than I have, which is why I didn't watch it all the way through, but I saw him get a secret on this level that I didn't have. So I kinda know where it is, but I don't know exactly where. Oh, found it. Oops. I didn't do the animation where he, like, plays with it. But that's okay. What he normally does is he just grabs it, picks it up. But sometimes, I guess it was only for the one, he actually bro-fisted it. And that was really funny. Yeah, I'm playing this without the aim assist turned on, so my accuracy is a little off, but that's kind of the way I like it. I feel like using the aim assist is kind of too much of a cheat, and it makes the game a lot less fun. So I'm kind of playing without it. It makes my skillful shots that much more exciting and fun. God damn it, get back. I like to get really close up. As much as my melee is good, it's not that good. It works in a pinch, I guess. I guess there's no real need for me to be slow at this point, since oh shit, I have all the secrets at this point. I really like that this starting pistol has a mode, because it does kind of suck. as I said, those guys in Gears of War would be they would be proud of this. Like Cliffy would be pretty happy with this game, I feel like. All the curb stomping that goes on would be right up his alley. So I think, yeah, okay, I have all the secrets. There's only 3 in this level.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
And there we go, it's the end of level 1. All secrets uncovered. Now I will be moving forward to the next level. And this level I have not yet played, so I don't know what to expect. It's probably going to be tough. I'm going to need to use more than just pistol shotgun here. Hopefully I get another new weapon. Because supposedly you get weapons really fast in this.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Yeah, so I guess a quick run through is that essentially it's like the same thing as Doom 3, where some insane person is trying to somehow connect to hell for whatever the fuck reasons of their choosing. And obviously that's not going too well. That's not working out too well. Auto map. Death from above on Hell Knights. Ruined Trial Stone, okay.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence.
And there's challenges where you get certain kills or you find secrets or stuff like that. And the number of kills actually even gives you benefits. So it really rewards you for playing the game smartly, which is nice. It's not just a mindless enemy killing fuck fest. Although that's what a good deal of the combat feels like. Alright, so there's something way out there. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, hey, actually I can go down here. Yeah, it's stuff like this that are a throwback to the days of old Doom, where you could explore a lot and find a lot of cool shit if you were really curious and savvy. I guess now I'm kinda... I guess I go that way. And then I can go over here. Hello. That looks like one of these ruin things I've been talking about. I'll grab that in a minute here. I kinda wanna explore a bit more before I do it, because I know it takes me to a like arena challenge thing where I kill all kinds of shit, but right now I'm just kinda exploring for goodies. That's lovely. All kinds of wonderful entrails. Hello. New weapon. The not so good rocket launcher. I say not so good because it was pretty underwhelming in the multiplayer beta, and even people who have played the single player agree that it's not the best. Okay, so I don't think I can go in there. probably gonna get attacked by Helm right here. I've been seeing quite a few of them. Towards the end of, like, I first encountered one and I was like, holy shit, this guy's hard. And then the end of level 3 was like 2 of them at once. So, the game's gonna be putting a lot more horrible badness in my direction here soon. Oh shit, I keep pressing that button. Worked out though. Here he comes, there he is. Yeah, this guy's hard. Switch guns, damn it. Alright, I gotta... Ah, damn it, I missed. That's a freaking challenge. Is to kill him from above. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Nice. Yep, that was one of 2. I gotta do that twice. So, yeah, there's definitely a whole fuckload more tension when that guy comes out. He's beastly. He's a pretty fucking hard enemy to kill. Definitely puts a lot of pressure on you. But goodness gracious, this area is so big and vast. I said this to Danny the other day, but this game is very, very reminiscent of Metroid Prime in the way the map is displayed. Like, this, literally the first thing I thought of when I saw this was Metroid Prime. But also the fact that once you're done killing everything, you're kind of in a more peaceful, exploratory mode. So that again also feels like more of Metroid Prime than Doom, but it's good. That's one of the things I liked about Metroid Prime, was all the expansive environments. Combat shotgun to eliminate 15 imps. Okay. Can do. I think I can, at least. We'll find out here in a minute. Oh shit, I have no mods. I notice I have tons of ammo though. Yeah, it's a pretty easy challenge. A lot of them are dying in one hit. It only usually takes like 2 to get them down to a point where they can either be immediately killed or punched in the face for more health. So, yeah, it was pretty easy. But yeah, I get the rune for winning this, and supposedly this rune comes with passive benefits, apparently. Alright, so increases the range that you can absorb dropped items. Nice, okay, sure. So now that rune is quote-unquote active, and is going to help quite a bit in gathering shit. So, that's good. But good God, the secrets. So many secrets. Oh hey, I may have stumbled upon, the classic Doom area. Quite possibly, that might be it right there. If that's the case, then there's gotta be a lever somewhere. I don't know that that's it though. That's just my opinion. That's a theory. I guess maybe not. It doesn't. The door doesn't look the same. So we'll go ahead and move on here. Oh hey. I guess I didn't realize I could go this way. Ooh. Hey, you come back here, you little shit. I need that. Come here, you bitch. Need you. Build up excess heat that can be released as powerful blast. Okay. Cool. Let's do stun bomb. Awesome. And right away I'm involved in combat. Because I kinda ran away from combat to get the little drone guy. Yeah, part of the controls that baffle me is the crouch. Like, outside of exploration, what point does it serve? This game is built on the idea that if you stop moving, you're fucking dead. So, I don't see the use for crouch. Whoa. Yet another collectible pickup thingy do. This game has tons and tons of. Oops. I wanted to look at more things. There's so much to look at, so much to absorb. So much stuff to consume, so much things to read about and understand, and just so much stuff. And I like it. I like it a lot. I have suit upgrades that I can make use of. More shit that I can play with here. Sure. Oh wow, I have a lot of points for this actually. I have full chainsaw, which as an FYI, I have the mature filter on for my stream. So there's a forewarning that the kind of content I stream here is extremely gory and, you know, adulty. So, yeah, when I use a chainsaw, that's gonna be like the goriest thing you'll see in this game. I mean, I guess there might be times where I might die, and that will be even more gory, because they'll like rip my face off and shit, but the chainsaw is one of the goriest things. So, just a word of warning, I'm probably going to use it here very soon. 'Cause this thing summons enemies. Here they are. Oh Jesus, there's a Hell Knight already. Here comes. Oh, yep, killed that guy. And I want this one dead too. Yep, there we go. Oh jeez, there's another one. Oh damn it. I was supposed to do a from above attack on him. Dang. Oh well. Die. Stop attacking me, jerkbag. It looks like there's two of those summoning things. They call those gore nests, is what the game calls those. I just call them enemy spawners because that is exactly what they are. And I don't think it needs a different name. I like that the barrels move around. Like that demon was like kicking the barrel around like a soccer ball. That's kind of humorous. So again, I'm just kind of exploring. Ooh, that thing down there is an Argent Cell, which makes my suit better. That gives me an upgrade to either health, ammo, or armor. So far I've done ammo and health, and I probably will max those out first, because those are going to be the two most critical things I have in this. I'm just kind of like, right this absolute second, I'm looking for there's a fucking upgrade robot up here. Or not up here, down here, I guess. Oh, it's a suit upgrade, never mind. I get the two of these confused, because they look kind of similar to each other. And they're both upgrades. Let's see. Weapon self-damage, let's go. this madness. There's a lot of stuff that looks like it might do something if you get close to it. And the game rewards you for that by actually having some secrets that you can activate and it does things. So if you think there might be something there, fucking play with it. It might actually be a thing. I am once again thinking this might be one of those classic Doom areas. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Obviously, I'm not supposed to be here because there's a gate in the way. But I don't see a lever that's just like sticking out. But I didn't see the one that was like right in front of my face. So. Oh, hey, I can actually go through that shit. Nice. But yeah, this is Doom. It's, very exploration heavy. And there's just a lot of fucking areas to go screw with. Oh, this is an ammo box. That's nice. There's 5 secrets in this area. I haven't found a single one yet. I'm looking. I'm going and exploring areas where I may not, shouldn't, you know, I'm maybe not supposed to be, so I'm not exactly sitting back and not finding shit. So there's something behind me here. Oh yeah, that was a locked door. I couldn't go that way. That's the thing about like half of the secret stuff is it's like a lot of the times you can't go that way. Hello. This guy's annoying. Get off my ass. This area almost kind of feels like Metroid in that there's stuff in here that is in tubes and stuff. It kind of makes me think of the Metroid thing where oh hey, hello. There's this guy again. There's one of these little upgrade dealies. Buzz off, buddy. Self-harm, lol. And then of course I have things I can improve about it. Larger explosion. Hit by remote detonation will be pierced with additional shrapnel. And then the final thing is explosives now mounted around the rocket and allowing remote detonation to occur without destroying the projectile. Cool. That's neat. I didn't even see that guy for a minute. Pretty dark in here. That's yet another thing about this game that's kind of strange, is that Doom 3 gave you a flashlight, and a lot of people hated the fact that you had to hold the flashlight separately from your gun. But I thought that was genius because it forced you to really be careful and use that flashlight often. In fact, I would, whenever I came across normal zombies, I'd use the flashlight to whack them. And I'm kind of sad that the new envisioning of Doom 3 takes that away and puts a fucking light on your suit and makes it so that you can always have a flashlight on. That seems like kind of a mistake to me. And at some point here, I will probably buy the Doom 3 BFG edition and stream that, because unfortunately I don't have a console capture card. So the classic Doom 3, like as the PC version as it was intended, the controls are not, they don't have controller support at all. Oops. So, yeah, in order to play the game as I played it before with the controller, I'm gonna have to buy the BFG edition, and that means I'm gonna have to accept the shoulder-mounted flashlight as opposed to the handheld one that I remember. But that's okay. That game has the chainsaw as I prefer it, without a fuel tank. And you can just fucking endlessly chainsaw everything in front of you. Not a good idea because you will eventually die. Enemies will murder the fuck out of you at some point, but that is the chainsaw at its absolute finest. And this was considered a secret. Oh yeah. There we go. Super shotgun has been recovered. Supposedly the super shotty in single player here is much better than the multiplayer version of it. So I guess we'll find out about that. I don't know what that is. There's another small niggling issue, is that there's a lot of shit on the map that I don't know what the hell it is. It'd be really great if the game had it in the legend and said, hey, this is a thing. You know, at least put a name on it so I can Google it. But they don't even do that. Okay. Already got that stuff there. It looks like the way to get to that is to go that way. No, not this way. So... okay, so now I gotta go up. I gotta get up here. I gotta go back in here and down. Now where do I go? This way. Okay, so right up here. Ah, okay, yeah. Right here. I was here already. Ah, okay, so there's something this thing. This didn't even look like a way to go, but here it is. Secret found. One of these little robo guys. And he doesn't bro fist that one, but he did before one of the other ones. It was the one specifically for the Doom model, the Doom guy model, so I imagine that's why he bro fisted that one. Okay. So I found 2 out of 5 secrets so far. I mean, just look at this fucking map. Look at how expansive this fucker is. This is one level. I don't know how many levels there are total, but it seems like there's a lot. Oh fuck. Oops. I took my hand off my controller for a minute. My hand off the button pad, the buttons, and yeah, I didn't jump. I think luckily every time you, oh wow, this guy does not have, doesn't look like he has any kind of mods. But luckily I think every time I find a secret the game saves, so that's nice. Alright, let's go back over here where that enemy shit was. Yeah, here we go. Whoops. Oh man, fucking obliterated them. Oh shit. The combat shotgun and my super shotgun are using the same ammo. I think. Yep, they sure are. Fuck. I mean, it makes sense. They're both shotguns. It just kind of sucks. Because that means I have 2 guns that use the same damage. I gotta pick which one I really use. The choice is clear. Oh, there's another one. Oh, fuck. Mainly killing the slow guys to get them out of the way. Oh man, god damn it, I totally did jump. Dang it. That sucks. I totally jumped down on him and it didn't work. Dang it. I need to do that one more time in order to complete the challenge. He's over there, hang on. Damn it. And there's another chainsaw. Press to view. A gender was assigned. Lol. Virtual age was established. I like how much thought they put into it. Like, they give the AI a gender and an age. That's quite something. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, I had other things to look at, and there's so many more collectibles. Holy shit! I noticed I'm missing the health / ammo / whatever else upgrade, but I'll get to that. Oh yeah. Yeah, Super Shotty is good. I remember the Super Shotgun in its double barrel long range variant. It was basically an elephant gun. And now it's kind of a sawed-off, which I'm not terribly miffed about, but those longer barrels meant that it was a much longer range weapon. So it is kind of regrettable that it doesn't have those long range capabilities anymore. Is there any point to getting behind this box? Or up on top of it? I guess not. Again, I'm in secret hunting mode now. As I always am.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
We're not being very careful.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
Well, our Doom guy seems to think otherwise. So my question is, what the hell is this shit, and how do I get around it? Is there even a point to that? Doesn't really look that way. But I bet if I jump from here, I could probably make it. Maybe. I'm not gonna try it right now, though. I'll come back to it later. Oh, hey, suit upgrade here. Damn it. I'm always doing that. I pressed the wrong button. X is usually the reload / interact with shit button. So to have it be completely changed is a little jarring. Alright, oh, there's the Argent thing back there. I need that. I totally want to get that. There's another one of those little, like, Samus looking things. I don't know what the hell that is. There's two of them, though. That's odd. There's a lot of doors I've come across I can't go through, so I feel like I need to get the key card to really fully explore this map, but where was that Argent thing? that way and to the right, okay. I can't wait till I get the chain gun, that's gonna be good. And it'll be really living the glory days of Doom. Gloom, well. I'm so disappointed I didn't get the drop down assassination on the Hell Knight guy. That's really disappointing. But maybe there'll be more opportunities. Although I'm gonna be running out because my little combat indicator up there is telling me I'm about almost at 4/5 of all enemies killed in the map. That's a nice addition.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Oh, sorry.
What you are destroying is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
Yeah, well, we don't seem to agree now, do we? Okay, so there's something good in here. This is where the Argent thingy is, I think. It's got to be in one of these damn container bobs. Oh, apparently it's below me. It's on the floor below me. Okay, so it's not gonna be here. Which is very misleading because a lot of these little glowy red things look a lot like when the first time I got one. It looked just like that. There's a rune up there. Alright, before I dick with that guy, I need to... I'll take another quick little restroom break. I'll be right back. And I'm back. But yeah, to really narrow in on what I particularly like about the combat of this game is that the melee is really good and meaty. The melee feels wonderful in this, as it should. It brings me back to the days of Halo where you weren't really required to use melee as much as you are in this game, but it was a really good way of A, conserving ammo, and B, finishing enemies off. So it was a pretty good idea to use melee. I don't know where this last one is. I can't find it. Fuck. It's probably above me somewhere. I just couldn't see it because I'm dumb. There's 30 of them. I wonder if it tells me how many I've blown up. Yeah, it does. Okay. Make sure I get all the really easy to find ones right away. Again, I'm doing this with the auto aim turned off, so it is going to be a little harder for me compared to somebody with mouse and keyboard. Nice. I like how it marks those last two. that was one of the things I actually kind of liked about Destiny, was that the melee was really, really thick and meaty, and just it felt like it had a lot of weight to it. But unfortunately, Destiny's story kind of sucks, and I feel like it's just a weak game. Oh, I gotta complete 4 trials. Okay, right. What does this other one do? I want to know. Damn it, come back. Unequip. Equip something. Really? I can't put anything there? What the heck? What's going on here? I want to put something there. What the hell? Why can't I equip a rune right now? Is this a bug? I want to look at the rune I have. Are you kidding me? I can't do anything. Wow, that sucks. That's really awful. Alright, that sucks. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so the Argent thing is down here somewhere. There it is. It's like a fucking Sauron's eye and a ball. And then obviously I'm gonna do either ammo or health. I think I want more ammo. Alright, so I'm still really miffed why I can't do this. What the fuck? Alright, so let's see, what other shit am I missing here? Okay, there's stuff over there I haven't gotten yet. And there's some areas over there that aren't fully explored. But mainly it's that corner right there. Alright. Duly noted. I bet that's also where my objective is too. Does it show the objective on here? I feel like it's supposed to. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so yeah, it's right there. So that's actually not where the stuff I need to find is. I need to go up. And then I need to go that way. But I don't think I can quite yet. This is the problem. I don't know of a way to get up there yet. It's almost like I had to be where I am and then go this way. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Yep, this is the place I haven't been. As noted by the door, I had to pry apart with my hands. And unfortunately, there's not unfortunately, I can't go forward. This kind of sucks. What is this here? What is going on here? Why can't I get through this? Well, this is odd. I haven't been in a situation, I mean, I guess I have, but normally the door is like, you need this key card or something. Whereas this one's literally just kind of a broken door. Okay. And there's stuff over there I really would like to have. there's a thing. There's a collectible. That's like right there. But how do I get to it? It looks like I gotta go forward and down. Right here. But how? Oh man, this game and its fucking secrets and shit. I don't have a clue. Oops. That's the gun I need to have for this kind of experimentation. I am at a loss. The map says there's a collectible right here. But I bet you get to it from down there. I bet that's the difference. So I'll go ahead and jump down here and go this way. But then, how the fuck do you go up? There's gotta be a way to get it in here. My thingy is pulsing. Aha! Found it. Hell Knight model, UAC guy. I can't do anything with this. That's weird. Alright, let's, sure, why not? Still cannot figure out how to get there. There's got to be a way. Alright, let's go and further explore this area to the right up here. I'm not satisfied with the amount of things I've found. I feel like there's more stuff waiting for me somewhere. That's weird. That's so weird. It's like there's an area of the map right over here that's like I can see that there is something there. Oh, actually, you know what? No, never mind. What I am seeing is part of that area right there, I think. I'm not entirely sure how to get there. Oh, well, okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I know. I know. It's a lot of... This game has a lot of areas that you can see from other places, and you have to kind of, like, go around to look for how to get there. It's a little contrived, but it's better than the super-de-duper-de linear stuff from days old. Okay, so this little tiny bitty segment of the map here, this is the spot that I was seeing but not knowing how to get to, and it's just kind of, I think, another platform to jump to in combat. I really think that the secret area is like right here. I think this is it. I think it's in this room. I just gotta find that lever. Wherever it's hiding. Says station locked. That might actually be like the end of the level. That might not be the secret area. Alright, so what else have I not explored fully? That area, which is where I have to go. So I've got to backtrack quite a ways here. I gotta go this way. Can I see that area from here? Kind of. Kind of. Alright, so let's go this way. And I have to go around to that other bit of dirt over there. Basically down this pathway here. And again, I am, oh shit, very tempted by that little ledge that's poking out. Dang it. Didn't mean to murder myself like that. I was trying to go to that cliff and I kind of I got nudged to the side by hitting the wall. Luckily I'm pretty much right here where I was. Trick is to be down here. Duh. Yeah, I think I was down here already. Yeah, I was already. Okay, yeah, this isn't anything. I kind of thought maybe there might be something there that I maybe missed, but nah, probably not. I think this door was locked previously. Damn it.
Demonic breach detected.
I think in Grand Theft Auto the weapon selection is the grenade button in this game. Oh, this is my chance to get, this is my chance to get another one of those, Hell Knight kills. And I see a power-up up there. I'm gonna not grab it because I'll use its effects when I really need it. Which is gonna be pretty soon, I imagine. Again, just kinda checking the area out to see if there's anything exciting that I could grab before I do the fighting. It's gonna be pretty chaotic here in just a moment. Secret found, and there's the auto mappy. So I'm gonna take a moment to look at the map and see if there's something very definitive that looks like, hey, this is a classic Doom map right here. Nothing's really sticking out entirely, but that right there could be it, I suppose. That might be it there. That's probably gonna have to be it, other than it's either gonna be there or it's gonna be this. It's gotta be one of the two. Because those are the only two gray areas left on the map. Alright. Okay, time to fight this fucking thing.
critical hit.
There's the fucking demon guy. Kill me. Down. Damn it, I think I killed him. Fuck. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Dang it. Shit. That's not good. That's so not good. I may have to replay this to get that challenge completed. That's gonna suck. It's really, really gonna suck if I can't accomplish that. Damn it. Really not happy. Alright, here's the last thing I'm supposed to be messing with, and this is an ammo guy, so let me get some ammo here. There we go.
Warning. Energy contamination at critical levels.
Oh yeah, give me all that sweet, sweet health back. Oh my god, what's that thing?
Demonic breach detected.
Oh god. I'm dead. Dang it. I tried to jump back down and I fucking landed in nothing. I landed in crap. Basically, blue lightning lava. Wonderful.
Demonic breach detected. Mostly it for this level, I guess. I should probably go back and use the health machine. One sec. I gotta take another restroom break, sorry. One of my previous ones was just kinda wash my hands, but I actually gotta go this time. And I'm back. But yeah, I see here that on the map that I am missing one secret. And yep, that challenge, that To Be Knighted challenge, god dang it. I'm not gonna probably get it. That sucks.
I'm not gonna say that challenge was really particularly hard, but it definitely was annoying. Oh yeah, shit, hang on. I wanted to grab the health box. This thing. Yeah, heal me right up. Nice. Alright, so... yeah, the only areas left. Oh, okay. That is the end definitively there, so... the secret, therefore, must be here. It must be there somewhere, then. Because that's the only other spot on the map that's not active. I suppose it could be here, but that doesn't seem likely. We'll go that way, and we'll see what's there, and then we'll come back. Maybe the lever that I was looking for earlier is somewhere up there where I couldn't get to it before. Secrets are very, very well hidden in this. But the only one left is the classic Doom room. That's the only thing left to find in this level. As evidenced by the fact I haven't found it yet. Oh hey, that gore nest over there is now active. It wasn't before. God damn it. Power up, I see it. Get back down here. Punk. Okay, I'm not grabbing that yet. If I can fucking get the Hell Knight, I would love to have that, but I need to drop down on a Hell Knight from above, so I kinda can't use that power up right away.
Remember, the 12th Council of Nine is always watching you.
Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the definitive end of the level. So, that secret area has got to be somewhere. Question is where? Oh, okay. That Samus, like the Metroid looking thingy, is the power up. Okay. Alright, see, that it would be nice to know these things, but the game doesn't really tell you. Tells you about literally everything else, but that is leaves out. There's my Hell Knight friend. Oh no, damn it, no! Ah, crap. That's not at all what I fucking wanted, dang it. Well, I'm dead anyway, so I get to try again. Man, getting that drop assassination is hard as shit. Probably because I'm not used to the fucking right stick being melee. It's usually B, which I think I pressed by mistake. I don't think B even does. Oh, it's crouch. Yeah, never mind. It does something. It does crouch, which is useless. Okay, so now I gotta make my way all the way back over there and fight that shit out again. And hopefully this time I'll get the Hell Knight drop assassinated, which unfortunately is kind of taking away a lot of my health because I'm being really dumb and getting hit a lot. Yes! God, thank God. Hate you. Who's left? Done. And that's all enemies in the game. Or in the game, yeah, in the game. All enemies in the level. And that power-up is now useless. Alright. Well, time to go hunting for secrets. Which, as I say, the only area left is gonna be that spot right there. Okay, let's go see what we can find. That's an ammo box there. Getting close. Damn it, I know it's here somewhere. What the fuck? There's an enemy around.
Found it. I found it. There it is. I totally found it. There it be. Got it. Yep. That was it. That was the lever. And there's also a PDF thingy. Like right, yeah, right here. Let's read it. Database. What other shit was in here? There's that hammerhead looking thingy. Weird fucking thing. Yep, I threw the lever, so now I just gotta go through the door, which I believe is, yep, right there. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh yeah. Classic Doom map. I think I have the blue key. I guess there's not anything else I can do here. Okay. With that, now let's go beat the level. Which is way back that way. I'm not really sure what the noise is that keeps going off. Oh hey, now I can actually look at my runes. Cool. I think I like this one better though. What the hell is that? If I had to take a wild guess, I would say that's something that activated and it's just glitched to where it's just continuing to go. I had that problem in Rainbow Six Vegas sometimes, where I would kill an enemy, or they would like say something, and they would just get stuck in an endless loop. Although it goes away and comes back, so I don't know.
Remember, the 12
Maybe it's
pounds
like
of nine is
trying to tell
always
me to
watching.
fucking hurry the hell up and go. Which I am doing. It's not like I'm fucking skedaddling. What is that thing? Just checking around for secrets. I know there isn't any in here. I'm just looking for little Easter egg type deals.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh man.
You have no idea what you have just done.
Oh, I have some
Olivia
idea.
is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower.
I don't understand why there's
She has
two different
removed one of the
voices going on.
accumulators
There's
from
this
the
one
tower
and the other
base.
one.
It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to
Oh,
be done.
Samuel Hayden. Okay. One is the actual, AI, and the other one is, scientist man's brain talking at me. Okay. Destroyed the hell out of that shit. Got all the challenges and secrets. Nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna break away from Doom for a little bit, so this will probably be the end of the stream for you. And like I said prior, probably gonna be the last stream before I'm in Texas, because I move down there in like 2 days. So hope you guys enjoyed some Doom there, and if you wait nice and patiently here in something like a month or less, I should be back up and running. I am taking my desktop down there with me right away, so as soon as I have internet and as soon as I am situated, I will stream again. I promise. I don't know if it'll be Doom, I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something. So, yep, until then, guys, hang out, be cool, and I'll see you later.